sorry.
Alright, so I'm about to look at this video right now. What Jody got to say. Let's listen to this together.
Yo, Donald, first off, let's get something straight, bro.
Let's get something straight.
I'm not jealous of you and Julie. If you really want to know, and I'll put it out there for every fan to see, that me and Julie split up many months ago. That was last year, bro. We tried dating again and it didn't last a week. I'm not jealous of nothing, bro. And I promise you.
So let's say he's not jealous. But if you weren't jealous, Jody Jamison, why would you randomly text Julie at one point saying, congratulations, I'm happy for your relationship, whatever, boop dop doo, and then another message, or I don't remember if it was in the same message or not, you sitting there saying, oh, y'all not gonna last more than a month or whatever, and doing all this jealous signs. Like any normal person with a logical thinking brain would know, and any fans out there that saw those messages would agree with me. Those words that you were saying are jealous ass words, saying, oh, just trying to bring up shit. So I can't believe you dating this dude, blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the day, if you weren't jealous, you wouldn't even be saying anything like that. The only thing that you will be saying is congratulations. That's it. Point blank, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No, nothing like that. Nothing. I don't care what anybody say, what you say. If it was in jealousy, what do you call it, huh? Let's keep playing.
Say about me that I don't already know.
And there's nothing that you can't say about me that I already know. It's point blank, period. Go what goes. That's how it is. Just like you said just now. There's things I can't say about you that you don't know, obviously, because you only know things about you, just like me. There's nothing you can say that I don't know about myself. There's nothing that you can say that will get in my head either, because maybe like a year ago or two, yeah, you could say something, but now there's nothing. Not even when you diss me, if you still doing that. There's nothing you can say that'll get in my head. There's nothing you can say that'll bring me down. There's nothing you can say that would discourage me. Because instead of the things that you can say, all they would do is encourage me. All they would do is motivate me, because I'm already a strong-ass motherfucker. I've always, my whole entire life, been underestimated. In my whole entire life have been underappreciated. People overlook me all the time. I've been the person to conquer adversity this whole time. My back has been against the wall so many times throughout my life, including recently in the program that I was in. I'm the person to define all odds. When most people think that I can't, I do. When most people don't expect me to do something, I do it. I'm the person, I'm the biggest underdog you can know. So you are obviously the favorite in this thing. But guess what? You did regret it. Of course, you're not going to regret saying you're going to, of course, let your fans know you won't regret dissing me. You can say you won't regret dissing me, but I promise you, on everything I love, you will regret dissing me, because you're not used to dealing with someone like me. I'm an underdog, and unlike all these other corny ass dudes that you go up against or whatever the bop do die, I don't quit. I show up and show out when it's the biggest pressure ever. I show out when everybody believes that I will fail. When everybody thinks that I will fail, I succeed. So you will regret this. I promise you. Let's continue.
You said that I remind you of Eminem. You know why that is? Because I'm a poor black motherfucker.
Okay. Stop there. That was the stupidest thing I think I've heard in my life. You just said, hold on. Okay, I want to make sure you guys heard that clearly, first of all, before I say anything. Okay, let's all my fans on the little that I have, and I'm excited to continue to build more fans. But y'all, my fans and his, make sure y'all listen to what he said. Mind you, he's talking about Marshall, aka Eminem. Marshall matters.
You know, you said that I remind you of Eminem.
Remember. Guys, listen.
You know why that is? Because I'm a poor black motherfucker that grew up in the fucking suburbs who nobody gave a fuck about.
Did he just say he's a poor black motherfucker who grew up in the suburbs? Eminem is not black. Eminem is white, bruh. Second of all, he didn't grow up in the suburbs. He grew up in a trailer. He lived in a trailer park with his mother, and people would make fun of him in school. He didn't have that many clothes, so people in school would give him clothes. Some people would make fun of him. But once he got into these little rap battles in the city, because he grew up in Detroit, Michigan. Once he grew up, did these rap battles in the street and against these people, he started making money and all that stuff, and then he became who he is today. He is not black. Get your facts right. Damn, I've never mind. Your style is the only thing that reminds me of Eminem. That's it. You're not poor. I know everybody knows you ain't poor, Jody. You got money. You got a whole guide dog. You got a girl. You get your own place. You travel a lot. You ain't poor. Eminem's not poor now either, but he did grow up poor, but he's not black. How do I know more about Eminem than you? Continue.
So go ahead and tell these people what they don't know about me.
I think they know I think we all know something about you. You're pretty dumb. You just embarrassed yourself. And I just exposed it. Because people probably won't even pay attention to it because the passion in your voice, the hypeness in your voice, they ain't paying attention to logic. They ain't paying attention to things that you're saying. But I'm paying attention to things that you're saying, and I'm pointing them out. So for the people that don't know, Eminem is white. Go look him up. Go look up the whole documentary on Eminem, Marshall Matters. My 9-year-old brother's even laughing at you.
And as for your little comment about it, I'm going to regret dissing you. Ha, bruh, I ain't regretted dissing nobody. You just like my adopted parents. I can easily get rid of your ass.
Hold on, shut up. So you saying you can easily get rid of me? No one can easily get rid of me. I will stop at nothing. That's the mistake you made right there, Jody, saying you can easily get rid of me. People have already made that mistake, and you already made that mistake. You already fucked up. You already screwed up, Jody.
And as for you, Donald Mears, ain't shit you can say to me that's gonna get in my head. Cause unlike some people, whatever goes in battle rap goes. And if you really want your fans to know about how I feel about Julie, she's a narcissist. She's a psychopath. She has anxiety problems and depends on other people to feed her positivity because she can't dig within herself. So come at me, Donald Mears.
Just for y'all all to see how he really is. Because talking about people's anxiety, that's something people can't control, Jody. For you to sit there and say that is immature. And she can come within herself because I've seen it in myself. She's stronger than you might think. And because you're one of them niggas that think that girls are weak, they can't do nothing, that's why you don't got a girl now. Because you see how you is. For all the people to see. You don't believe that girls like her that have anxiety or maybe even depression, they don't have the strength to deal with it themselves. Maybe not all people can deal with it themselves, but if they get a little push, if they get a little encouragement, then they will be able to figure it out on their own eventually. Mind you, remember what you got. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that shit. I had to respond to that because this dude, bruh, he on some other shit, yo. He's on some other shit. See, there might be a lot of people afraid of this dude. I ain't afraid of no man, bruh. I don't back down from anybody. Maybe years ago I would have, but not anymore. I'm Donald to the motherfucking Mears, a.k.a. D. Mears. Okay, there's a part 2 to this video since Jody want to sit there and try to mention stuff about Julie's little her stuff that she deals with. Go ahead, what you got? Damn, what you got to say? Shit.
All right, I know I'm not a rapper, but let's talk about your PTSD problems, Jody. And all the times you said you were always terrified of the cops showing up at the group home, or when you try to beat people's asses, knowing you can't even you can't even get them on the ground half the time. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about when your adopted moms locked you out in the storm with your guide dog. Let's don't forget that. Yeah. Let's don't forget the shit they did to you. So first of all, you're gonna be talking about people's anxiety and whatnot. Let's talk about the shit you told me personally. How your baby mama don't want you and how you don't even see your daughter.
You hear this, Jody? This is what you get for talking shit about people's problems and shit like that, man. You shouldn't be doing that, bruh. I didn't mention anything about it, but you sitting there talking about my girl and her stuff. You got serious issues, man. You don't say we didn't warn you. Cause I'm telling you, you already fucked up. I'm telling you right now. You're already fucked up. Yeah. War again on I'm gonna post this on my music channel and my vlogging channel for the bigger audience to see on my vlogging channel and my music channel as well. Okay, part 3, because my little brother gotta say something.
Yeah, I gotta say something. Alright, what's his name?
Jody.
Jody. Alright. Hello, Jody. Okay, I got a question real quick. How in the world are you gonna call Eminem black? Do you know who that is? Bro, Eminem is bro. Eminem is white. I don't know how you gonna call him black. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And second of all, bro, how you gonna say that you're not gonna regret it? I'm gonna tell you one thing, you finna regret it. I'm telling you right now, you're going to regret it. I got one more thing to say to you. Don't talk trash to my brother again. Cause if y'all were in person, he'll literally beat you up. They're being dead serious. Alright, that's all I gotta say, bro.
Deuces.
What you gotta say, Leo? What you gotta say?
Yeah. Deuces.